Makes sense. And then the number one guy you had on your list, Mr. Tommy Fury.
Oh, Tommy Fury is he's a coward. He's a chicken. What can I say about Tommy Fury? When I came out of Love Island, um, obviously I had my bit of fame. When he came out of Love Island, he had his bit of fame. I was in Thailand, and then I got a phone call from his team said, "Oh, there's a fight on the table against Tommy Fury." Me being me, I said, "Sound, I'll fight Tommy Fury." Eager to get this fight across the line and get the contract sorted. I said to his team, "I'll go to his recent fight was meant to fight. I'll go to his fight, go ringside. I'll hype up the fight. You know how it is. You got to sign a fight."
Yeah,
My
yeah, yeah.
reply back from his team was, "Tommy Fury doesn't want you there. You're gonna put him off." It's like, huh?
What?
I'm gonna put him off from fighting. How does that make any sense? He goes, "Oh yeah, the fight's not there anymore. He doesn't really want it." I thought, you know what? This guy's a chicken. He's a coward. He claims he want to fight Jake Paul. He claims he want to fight KSI. He claims that he wants to fight real boxers and he doesn't really want to be fighting them YouTubers. But he's a coward. He's a front man. He's acting the game. He's one guy who I believe is a A-class actor. If there's an Oscar for someone for winning for acting, I'll give to Tommy Fury. He's not a fighting man. You know what I mean? He's running off his dad's, not his dad's. He's running off his brother's last name. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. I just think it's crazy, and he's number one because I want to show everyone that he's a fraud. He doesn't really want to box. You know what I mean? He's just a fraud. But yeah,
Well, you sounded off on him. Nah, but I low key have to agree because even at the recent Floyd Deji press conference, right? He was going on about like, oh, I don't give a fuck about these influencers. I'm trying to get these real fights. But then at the same time, he's calling out KSI and Jake Paul. So what? So I don't know what he's trying to say.
bro, he's not a boxer. You know what I mean? Let's put it up. He's not a boxer. Like as I said, why are you saying? On the other hand, you're saying you don't want to fight these YouTubers, and on the other hand, you're saying, yeah, I'll fight them, but I want to get titles. Like, man, make your mind up. Like, bro, literally talking about Tom Fury now is giving me a headache. The guy does not make sense. I wish they hired me to fight Tommy Fury on that card. I would have fought him as a drop of the pin. I would have fought Tommy Fury, but I'm too at risk for him. He doesn't want to lose his record because, see in my picture, if I fight Tommy Fury, he won't be able to fight Jake Paul or KSI. So he's got to go down that route of fighting people who ain't gonna affect his record, but make him look good, and still make him look not that good. So Jake Paul will say, "You know, like, yeah, I want to fight you if you get what I mean."
Yeah.
So he's trying to play that smart game, but his end goal, I believe, is that fight KSI or Jake Paul. I think after when he does that, I don't think he will take that box route that serious. He doesn't want to be a boxer.
Yeah, no, it's weird. And I don't know. Did you catch up with this whole Deji versus Floyd press conference?
I've seen some of it. I've seen Anthony. Is it
Yeah, Anthony
Taylor?
Taylor. Yeah.
Even he's another Muppet. I wanted to put him on my hit list, but I'm done with him. We spoke on Instagram, a lot of DMs. He said he'd be good if we both fighting Joshua v Tyson Fury, but that card never happened. You know what I mean? So I said to him, now there's all opportunities going on with Misfits. We can fight them Misfits card if you want to, and then he takes a fight on October the 29th. I think it's another kid. Then I said to him, like, what's going on for you wanted to fight? Then now he's taking a fight with an ex Love Island who was on the same season as me, Jack Flinchen.
What?
And I'm thinking, you're scared. You know you don't want to fight a real challenge. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to get a shock of his life because Jack Flinch can actually fight. I'll be honest with you, like, I did call Jack Flinch out before, and I wouldn't mind fighting Jack Flinch, and business is business, but Jack can actually fight, and he's got a mean left hook. So that fight right there, he's going to get a shock of his life. He's saying he wants that fight against Floyd Mayweather, fight against KSI. I'm telling you this now, he's not going to get through Jack. Mark my words, he's not getting through Jack. I guarantee you now. I won't be surprised if Jack stops him.
That's a bold prediction considering like he went against the distance with Tommy Fury. He did a good performance last time. That's a bold prediction.
I believe Jack is better than Tommy Fury, and
Okay.
Jack will take the sport more serious than Tommy Fury. And for this fight, because it's Jack's debut, I believe Jack will pull out the locker.
Let's
I'm
see.
telling
Let's see.
you, 100%. I guarantee you now, he will knock him out. 100%.
Well, we're gonna be watching, and I'm be honest, I didn't know that about Jack. You kind of just see the title Love Island guy, and then first fight, and you think Anthony Taylor wins, right? So if he wins, he's gonna upset a lot of people.
He won't win because the reason I'm backing Jack. Wait a second. I'm actually back. You're not caught out. 5%. Why is this always happening when I'm talking to you? Give me 2 minutes and you plug my charger in.
Take your time. Take your time.
There we go. Yeah, I'm back now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
The reason I say Jack all the way is because when I was in the Love Island Villa with Jack, I had him on the pads, and I felt his power. You know what I mean? I felt that left hook, and I felt that right hand, and I just felt everything on the foot. You know what? I said to him as well. I said, "Mate, what are you looking to do? You come out of the Villa? You looking to take boxing on?" Like, oh, I don't know, but I used to have amateurs. Like, I was a decent amateur next to XYZ guys. I could tell because of what you've done in the pads. So, I'm telling you now, Anthony Taylor's gonna have a shock of his life.
Yeah, let's see, and maybe you still think that might be a future matchup for you.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm done. Nah, I'm done with him. I'm literally, I'm so annoyed and like, so what's the word? I'm so mouth shocked. Like, how a guy who said he wants to fight and DM me that he wants to fight, it turns out he doesn't want to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just a coward. I don't like people like that, and it's not like I wasn't ready. You know what I mean? Or I couldn't fight. I could have fought him. So to me, he blew his opportunity. It might be the way around. You might think, "Oh, you blew your opportunity," but to me, I think, you know what, that card, I'm not interested. They will have to offer something very, very, very big for me to fight him, but I'm not interested. I literally ain't interested in fighting him anymore. Literally, it's off my list. That's not even put him on the list.
seems
doesn't
like you're
deserve
fed
it.
up, bro. These guys, Tommy, Anthony, they've been cheesing you, haven't they?
Yeah, literally, it's mad because they've gone underneath my skin. And the one fight, if someone said, "Look, okay, you and Tommy now," I'll be so happy, and I'll train like Rocky. You know what I mean? Like Creed. Like, I'll be ready to play. Oh man, you
Motivated.
don't understand. It's my ideal fight.